it's Jill, and I'm coming to you from Mexico, sunny Mexico. And today's class is going to be a flexibility and balance class. I have my sneakers on, so make sure you have your sneakers on. You can do it barefoot if you want. Sneakers give you a little more stability and support. I also have my water close by, and a towel or a mat. Bring a chair for flexibility. Bring a chair for stability and balance if you want to hold on to that as we get into our balancing practices. Okay? So go ahead and grab everything that you need, and I'll meet you right back here. Start with the head to toe warm-up, just to move our bodies and get them woken up and ready to start. Here we go. Take your feet right underneath your hips. Big deep breath up to the tippy top if you can. If your arms don't go up that high, that's fine. Let's do that big, nice inhale up. And exhale down. Soften those knees. Bring it all the way up to the tippy top if you can. And bring it right back down. Good. Deep breath. And exhale. Shoulder circles. Big circles. Up, back, and around. Keeping those knees nice and soft. Maybe add a little toe tap side to side. Lifting the heel. How does that feel? Checking in with your body, always being aware of how it feels to you in this moment. Yes. Now lift those shoulders up and shrug up by your ears. And maybe you're lifting your heel, maybe you're tapping that toe. Keep your breath going. We're standing nice and tall. Just getting our body moving. Good. Feet apart. Deep breath again. And that exhale down. Try it again. Fill those lungs with that positive energy. And down. One more. Excellent. Shoulder circles again. Just with the soft knees. Up and around. Maybe add that heel lift, side to side. Maybe the toe taps. And feel that positive energy coming into your body with shoulder shrugs here. Maybe a reach forward. Maybe across the body just a little bit. Feel that nice stretch. Maybe add a little bit of a turn. I'm lifting my back heel and my knee to allow my body to move a little bit. Hands to the hips, and you can add a deeper turn, making sure that heel is coming up and you're turning with those hips. My body's staying nice and tall. And then back to those heel taps. Hands forward. Pushing right straight front. And maybe that toe comes in with a little toe tap. A little step touch. Excellent. Maybe we'll take it up to that side reach. See how that feels. Adding some big movement for the side body. You can always keep that elbow a little bit more bent if that arm doesn't want to come way up. Always checking in with your body. And then feet come out wide, and maybe bring it into a hold with your hand on your hip. You can put your hand on your thigh if that feels okay, and wiggle those fingers up at the top. Feel that energy, and just switch to the other side. Hand on your thigh, wiggle the fingers. Maybe you can feel that really good stretch up the side body. And let's go to the other side again. Reach. Remember, hand on the thigh or the hip. Maybe your hand can slide down a little further. Take a deep breath. Exhale and switch to the other side. Reach, 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 reach. Maybe sliding that hand down for that deeper stretch. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle those fingers a little bit. And right back up. Shake that out a little bit. Good. We always want to check in with our body. And here we go. Let's do some wrist care. Circle those wrists, big circles in one direction and back in the other. Bringing that movement in, and now each finger taps or kisses, little kisses, to the thumb. And do it again. Nice tap, tap, tap. Maybe walk with your legs and your feet a little bit. Shake it out. Nice. Swinging those arms around a little bit. Excellent job. So, let's bring our hands to our hips and our feet right underneath our hips. And come up on those tippy toes. Just lift up on the toes, raising those heels, keeping your back body really tall. Yes. And maybe those arms come to airplane arms. A little bit more balance and stability here. Remember, grab the chair if you need to. Yes. Excellent. Could you feel that back there on the back of your leg? Yes. Yes. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's put our feet right underneath us and slide one foot out. And we're going to pull up on the toe and press it down. Make sure that other knee is bent for stability and your balance. Just up and down, nice and easy. And remember those airplane arms. You can always bring them out to those airplane arms. Whoop. There we go. Up and down. Good. Hold it up, hold it up. Just a little bit more. Set it down, slide it back. And let's switch to the other side. You slide it out, pull it up, press it down. Airplane arms. Remember, you can always grab that chair if you need a little bit more balance there. Pulling it up, stay nice and tall. My other leg is a little bit bent, so you've got that stability. Hold it up and back down. Slide it in. Excellent job. Bring your feet a little bit wider for a little stability. And hands are going to go right on your thighs. Start to hinge back a little bit. Good, just a little bit. Grab that chair if you need. It's right there. Hold on to it if you need it. Hands are on your thighs. Let's think about just eyes are forward just a little bit there, right? So we have a nice long neck. And as we're holding this, I want you to draw your shoulder blades back and down, right? And think about that low back there, okay? Tuck the tailbone right there so we get a nice stretch for that low back. Then slowly release it. Excellent. Keep that hinge and tuck. Yes, and release. You might take those airplane arms if that felt good. And you want to add a little bit of a challenge with that balance. Excellent. Tuck it under. Bring those hands back to the thighs. Hold that. Release and unhinge. Stand right up. Yay. Shake it out a little bit. Yes. Good job. All right. Here we go. Grab your water. Get your water break. Don't forget, we got to keep hydrated. I have to keep an eye on that water back there because I'm really close so I don't fall in. Wouldn't that be something? All right, here we go. Let's come on over by our chair and hold on for stability. Our other foot is coming behind us and stay soft in the knee with the other leg. Heel down and lift up on the tippy toe. Press down and lift up. Press. Keeping nice and tall, maybe let go and bring the hands to the hips. If that feels good. Excellent. Good. Up and down. Feeling all of that nice stretch as we hold in the back of the leg. Both of my toes are forward. Yes. Okay, here we go. Come in, and let's go to the other side. Up on the tippy toe, nice and tall, and sink down. Head to peak, make sure it wasn't going to fall. Lift up, and down. Lift up. Good. Maybe those airplane arms, if you're feeling like you want to challenge that balance a little bit, always bring it out to those airplane arms. It gives you lots of great power and energy to hold those. Come on back in, step in. Good job. All right, come over to your chair, hold on, and we're going to put all our energy into one leg. Straighten it, bring the heel of the other one, lift it up. Now from here, maybe you can turn your hip and press your heel into the inner side of your ankle. Shoulders are back and down. Pull those abs tight, yes. Lots of energy in that leg. It's our base. Let's lift maybe your foot and press your foot into the side of your lower calf. Press with equal amount of resistance. You're pushing with your leg and you're pushing with your foot to create some balance. Yes? Maybe. Can you let go of the chair? And find those airplane arms. Whoa. Squeezing everything nice and tight. Try to stare at something and see if that might help. Right there. Bring the arms up. Maybe find victory arms. Whoa. There you go. Give it a try. You can always sit your foot back down. Yay. Deep breath in. Release down. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Yay, yay. All right, here we go. We have one more side to go. Put that hand back there. Think about what we're doing. Lift up the opposite heel. Press that heel into the side of your lower leg. Create lots of energy in your body. Squeeze your rib cages, draw your navel in. Yes, if that feels good, remember, here's your option. Raise that foot up onto your calf. Remember, we want to avoid the knee area. Probably not a good idea to press on the inside of that knee. So let's see. Can we lighten up and let go of the chair? Here we go, airplane arms. Whoa. And if you want to slowly bring those arms, when you're ready, if this feels good and you want a little challenge, up they go into that big V, victory arms. Drawing your shoulders back and down. Squeeze and hold. There you go. How are you doing? How does it feel? Release. Yay, yay. I'm proud of you. Yay. All right, here we go. Grab that water. All right. Good job. I'm so proud of you. You're doing such great things for your body. Grab your towel and let's lay it down. Or you might have a mat. I just had a towel. So set it on down. Okay. We're coming down, so let's safely get down to the floor. Step forward, lower yourself down, hand on the ground, other hand down, and just swing that leg back. Great. We are coming to hands and knees, tabletop position here. I would like you to know that if this gets uncomfortable on your wrists at any time, you've always got the option, right? Wiggle them around a little bit, and you could come to your forearms at any time. That will take any stress or tension off those wrists. And if your knees are bugging you, roll your mat up, and then you have 2 layers. Or you could put a towel or something underneath your knees if it's starting to bother your knees. Okay? All right. Do what feels best for you. All right. Here we go. Bring your hands down. Open your hands wide. Shoulders are back. I'm trying to keep my back nice and flat. Slide your right toes back. catch your balance. See how that feels. And if that feels okay, lift that leg. Lift the foot off the ground. Hold, squeeze. How does that feel? We're working on that balance here. Set the toe down. Slide the knee in. Let's switch to the other side. Okay? Here we go. Slide it back. If you're ready, lift it up. How does that feel? Keep those shoulders squared, neck nice and long. Yes. All right, set the toe down and bring it in. Now let's try with our arms. Slide your right hand forward and lift. Now I'm trying to get my arm up by my ear, but it's okay if it doesn't come up there. Just reach forward and see how that feels for you. Take a breath and set it back down. Good. Here we go on the other side. Slide it forward. And here we go. Lift it up. Thumb up. Maybe it comes by your ear. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Grab that balance there. And back down. Excellent. So we're going to try those legs again. Slide it back. Here we go. Lift. And bring it in. Try it the other side. Slide it back. And lift. Good. Bring it in. Try the arms again. Ready? Slide and lift it. Thumb up. Really, I'm trying to squeeze it by my ear this time. And then set it back down. Here we go. Slide and lift it up. And back down. Now, if that feels good, we're going to try to simultaneously do this. If you only want to do the legs, just the legs. If just the arms, go ahead. Slide your right leg and left hand. Now maybe see if you can raise them both up. Reach. How does that feel? Yeah, bring it down. Good, let's try it the other side. Ready? Slide and lift. Lots of energy through that other arm. And bring it in. Great, let's try it again, okay? You can always choose to just do the legs or just the arms. Slide, lift it up. And bring it down. Other side, here we go. Ready? Slide, lift, and down. How you doing? Pretty good? Hopefully you're feeling awesome. Let's bring our big toes together and see if we can shift back, maybe into a child's pose. Now, knowing that you might not be able to sit all the way back, that's perfectly fine. Check in and see how it feels. Maybe you'll bring your forearms down to the mat, and you can always put one fist or both fists together and bring your forehead down to those fists. If you choose, you can extend your arms and put your forehead all the way down on the mat, if that feels good for you. But I kind of like to have my fists bubbled, and my head doesn't go down quite so far that way. Take a breath and just invite some stillness into your body right here. Excellent. Let's make our way back up, and we're going to find a seat. So swing your legs around. I'd like you to find a seated position, how you feel nice and comfortable. Try to sit nice and tall on those sit bones underneath you there. And shoulders. Let's just do a couple shoulder circles. Breathe in and exhale, slide them down. Lift them up, up, up by your ears. Hold them, and then slide them back down. I always think that feels really good. Okay, from here, we're going to come into, I'm going to sit crisscrossed. You can sit however you can so you're comfortable. All right. Thumbs are going to come by your shoulders, and raise those arms up and wiggle the fingers at the top. Now your arms might not come all the way straight, but it's okay. We're just going to take a little side body lean. Draw the elbow down and raise the other hand up. And see how that feels. You might be able to take it a little bit further each time. Stretching. Oh, that feels good. Maybe a little further. Check in and see how that feels for you and your body. Bring your fingertips down next to your hip here. support your body, and maybe you can lean a little bit further. Kind of see how that feels. Yeah? Those sit bones are under you right there. Good. Hold. Maybe take your gaze down by your hip. Excellent. Remember that elbow sometimes creeps forward. Let's bring it around and shake it out. Let's switch to the other side. Lift, lift, lift. That hand is down for support and stability. Reach, reach, reach. Check that sit bone. Yes, make sure it's staying right on that mat so we don't tip. Maybe your gaze down by your hip. And feel that nice stretch there. And let's bring it up. Good. Couple shoulder circles. Always feels good. Could you feel that nice stretch in that side body? Yes. Good. Big circles. Nice. Okay, so we are coming back up. Turn yourself on the side. Yes. One hand on your thigh and simply stand up. Yes, good job. I'm going to move my towel or your mat out of the way and grab your chair. Feet right under your hips. Yes. This time, all of our energy is in the one leg. The other side, lift your toe up off the ground and think about that leg. Okay? That might feel really good for you, working on our balance and stability here once again. Lift the knee up a little higher if you can. Does that feel good? Draw your shoulders back and down. Stay nice and tall through the back body. Maybe you can let go of the arm and find those airplane arms. Let go of the chair, not the arm. Excellent. How's that feel? Yee. Maybe your hands can come on your hips. Try that. If that feels good, maybe reach down on the shin. The knee comes a little higher. Other hand if you'd like. Sometimes that can hurt the knee, so simply just reach underneath and hold on. Whoa, I almost tipped over. Hold on to the underside of your thigh. Give it a nice squeeze. Try to stay nice and tall. Yes, and release. Shaky, shaky. Okay, we have one more side, yes? Grab that chair. Shoulders back and down, lifting the heel, raise the toe. How does that feel? Maybe you can bring it just a little bit higher. Good. See how it feels. Draw your abdominals in, navel to the spine, and maybe let go of your chair. Hands to the hips or right out to airplane arms. Check in. Yep. All right. Good. Remember to stay nice and tall. Maybe reach down and bring that knee in and give it a little squeeze. Move slowly. Hands under the thigh. And see if you can find a little balance here. Check in. Good job. Working on some nice core stability here. Yes? Oh, release. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Nice work. Okay, remember that balance, we try to work on it all the time. It's so good for you. Core, remember, is from your shoulders down through your hips, front side and back side. And we need to work on that core all the time for our functional day-to-day activities. So like if you're trying to open the door and carry 3 or 4 bags of groceries on your arm right here, yes, that core strength and stability helps, right? It helps us to not fall, and that core strength is very important to work on all the time, right? Yes, good job. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take my feet right outside my hips. My knees stay a little bit soft with a big deep breath up. And exhale, draw your thumbs back and squeeze your shoulder blades together, right there. Squeezing those back muscles, opening my chest. Feel that stretch. Yes, reach up again. It doesn't matter how high they go, right? And squeeze back again. Open the chest, stretching it forward. Yes, shoulders back. Inhale up. Wiggle the fingers, try it again. Squeeze. Yes. Now reach out And then slowly bring the arms around like you're going to give someone a big hug, keeping my back nice and tall. Yes, your big virtual hugs, I'll take it. I would love a big hug. So open through your shoulder blades a little bit, okay? Press them out right there, yeah. Open them and feel that stretch a little bit higher. Still stay nice and tall though. Good. Turn the palms, press. Nice. Shoulders are back and down here. Good. Lift them up. Squeeze back. Good. And then open the arms. Reach, reach, reach. And then here comes our big hug. Good. My knees are staying a little soft. There's that big virtual hug. Open that back a little bit. Yes. How does that feel? Push it away. Lift. Slide the shoulders down as you squeeze back. Open and stretch the chest. Good. Reach back. And here we go. Here's that big virtual hug. How's it feeling? Yes, hopefully really good. Good through those shoulders. Yes. Nice job. Bring your hands to your thighs. From here, bend the knees and hinge back just a little bit. Yep, right there. See how that feels? Maybe you can drop that arm and just kind of let it hang and dangle around a little bit. Good. Just kind of loosen it up, let it flow and hand back. Maybe you can try the other side, slide it down and release and let it just kind of dangle there. Yeah, nice. Shake it out a little bit. Loosen it up. Excellent. Bring your hand back to your thigh. And from here, see if maybe you can hinge back just a little further. Just a little bit, bending the knees. How does that feel? Pressing back through the hips, right? If that feels okay, hang out and slowly come all the way up. Good. Let's try that again. Hinge slowly, slowly, and then start to bend the knees. Pushing back through the tail. Hands stay on the thighs, not the knees. Excellent. Maybe you can drop a little lower. Check in and start to straighten. Right back up again. Excellent. Making sure those toes are forward. Here we go. Hinge and go ahead and try to sit back, back, back. Check in. How does that feel? A nice deep squat right there. And then slowly just right back up. Excellent job. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Enjoy this positiveness that's coming into our bodies as we take another sip of water. Don't forget, if you don't drink it all during class, you can finish it after class. Okay? Here we go. Feet are going to be a little wider this time. Okay? Nice deep breath all the way up. And as we exhale, bend those knees down. Do it again. Up. All the way up, up, up if you can. Yes. And all the way down. All the way up. And hands come to the thighs. Walk your feet out just a little wider and hinge and lean to one side and the other. Now my hips are going back, starting to feel it through the backside and the inner thighs. Excellent. Nice, gentle, easy stretch. Come up through the center. Good job. Yep, walk your feet in. And here we go. Deep breath all the way up to the tippy top. Exhale, bring it all the way in. And thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you came in and did class with me today. Thank you. Yes, don't forget, I'm Jill, and this is from sunny Mexico. I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you so much. Come back next time, and I'll see you then. Bye.